Hi guys, this is number 27, 29, and 35 worked out solutions for your special right triangle homework assignment. So in 27, you're given a 45, 45, 90 triangle. So we know that we're going here from the leg, which is shorter, to the hypotenuse. So that means when you're deciding between multiply or divide, it would be multiply. The factor would be radical 2 for 45, 45, 90 triangles. So you would take 17 rad 3 over 6 times radical 2. So if we see here that we have 17 on the outside, rad 2 times rad 3, or rad 2 times rad 3 is multiply. It means that they get married, put them underneath the same house. So 3 times 2 is 6. 17 rad 6 over 6 would be your hypotenuse. The other leg, because it's a 45, 45, 90 triangle, means that it's equivalent to the 17 rad 3 over 6 that we got, that was given to us at the beginning. For 29, you have a 30, 60, 90 triangle. And when we're assessing what we have the longer leg. So remember, with 30, 60, 90 triangles, you're always trying to go back to the short leg. So if we go backwards, that's a division problem. So 13 rad 3 over 2. The factor in which we go back from 30, 60, 90 from a long leg to a short leg would be through division. And when we decide what to divide by, we would divide by radical 3. That's the factor between short leg and long leg. So if we divide by radical 3, that is the same thing as multiply by 1 over rad 3. So 13 rad 3 over 2 times 1 over rad 3. The rad 3's would cancel out, and we would get that the short leg would be equal to 13 over 2. Now, once we get the short leg, we're going to go over to the hypotenuse by doubling. So if we double 13 over 2, we get 13. The over 2 cancels out. For 35, we have a 45, 45, 90 triangle, and we have the hypotenuse of that. So in order to go from the hypotenuse to the leg, we would divide. The factor for 45, 45, 90 triangle is radical 2. So 36 rad 10 divided by radical 2. We can do this one of two ways. We can put the radical 10 over the radical 2 underneath one radical and simplify. So I'll do way one. The first way is to put them underneath the same radical, and we get 36 rad 5. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Or we rationalize. So or 36 rad 10 over rad 2 times top and bottom by radical 2 over radical 2. We get 36 radical 20 over 2. Notice that 20 is the same thing as 2 times 2 times 5. So we can take an additional 2 out. If we do, we're going to multiply by the 36 on the outside, get 72 radical 5 over 2, which then the 2 and the 72 reduces, and we get 36 radical 5. So both of these are two different ways to get to the same answer.